This in from the New York Post, guys. I hate reporting things that are bad, but baffles me. A Chinese man dies from the coronas 5 days after getting the all clear to leave the hospital. A 36-year-old Chinese man, and he's not very old, has died from the coronavirus just 5 days after being discharged from the hospital with all clear, according to his widow and reports. In early February, Li Liang had been admitted to a temporary medical center at Wuhan, the epicenter of the COVID-19 spreading across the globe. His widow, Wang Mi, told the South China Morning Post. He only had a low temperature when he was admitted, only just a bit of coughing, she said, saying he took traditional Chinese medicine twice a day and soon felt so good he volunteered to help at the hospital. He was eventually discharged to a temporary quarantine center at the end of the month after 2 swab tests came back negative for the coronavirus, his widow said. After initially feeling sprightly enough to exercise daily, he soon started feeling sick again and eventually died on March 2nd after being rushed to the hospital. Coronavirus was listed as a cause of death, according to a released death certificate, according to the International Business Times. Ooh, this is terrifying to me. This case is sparking panic in China over the possibility of so-called cleared patients getting reinfected, according to the reports, with a number of Wuhan's makeshift hospitals suspending plans to discharge patients, according to the Morning Post. However, officials said at the WHO believe it is more likely that the initial tests that cleared him were wrong, rather than him getting sick again. Oh boy. But he felt so good. He was exercising, and from the evidence we have, those cases were not reinfected. That was the acting head of WHO's Emergency Diseases Unit. Wang is now left fighting for answers over the death of her husband, who was the backbone of the family and had always been healthy, she said. Oh my gosh, so he didn't even have any underlying issues. Our lives have been turned upside down. No matter what happens, I want an answer. Guys, pray, pray, pray. That's scary. This is worse than I thought. I hope this is an isolated incident. Have a great day.